to painting with Krendel. What's going on? It's been a while, but I just wanted to sit down. I wanted to sit down and just paint a little bit, mainly because it's been extremely hectic, and I just wanted to take some time and just kind of chill and paint, and you know, I need more water in here too. Hold on. But first, actually, should I get water for? All right, I'm gonna get water first. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. All right, we've got more water. We are good. So, figured I'd keep touching up my Saurus warriors because I want to get to a point where I can just start basing them and then finally be done with them. Because they have been being worked on for a year and a half now, and there needs to be a time where I finish them. Even if they aren't the greatest, these are my first ever models. So, they don't have to be that great, right? I just want them to kind of be complete. I don't even want them to be, like, super good, you know what I mean? Because since these are my first ever models, there's something special about them not being that great. So let's just go ahead and see what we can do. By the way, I've been working on my Maw Crusher, and look at this. I redid all the wings. I don't know if you saw since the last time I did this, but I still got to go back and paint some of this, but I redid the wings, and I'm kind of going back and doing all the little, I don't know what you'd call these, but so I didn't really like the blue on blue, so I was like, the beige color looks a lot better, so I went back and did that, and now I like it a lot more. I think he just pops more, and then this guy, whoop, it's gonna be on top. I'm still working on him as well, but you know, I think it's gonna look cool. I want him to have a very brassy armor, kind of like this I did with my other orc, bruiser, whatever they're called, Iron Jaw. Are they Choppas? I don't remember. I think they're Choppas. So I kind of want him to have like a blend of that kind of armor, but maybe a little more gold because he is the war boss. So that's what I'm working on with him. But I'm really happy with how the Maw Crusher is turning out. So that's going to be a fun model to complete. But anyway, back to these. So I'm going to go ahead and paint, I think a lot of their eyes. And what do I want to do? I think eyes and then kind of just second coating, or third coating, a lot of their headpieces. Some are okay, some need a little bit more. Let's see. We're gonna go with maybe orange or yellow. You know what? Let's go with yellow. Let's go with like an Averland sunset for eye color. Shake it up. So that's like a nice yellow orange. So pop a bit, but not be too crazy. Oh my god! This thing has not been open in a while. Alright. There we go. So let's go ahead. I'll get a little water. A little paint. Just kind of drop it in here. I haven't used this one, even though there's some green in there. I don't need a lot. Okay. We'll go water. And this should be good. Yeah, it's good. Alright. So now, we just gotta get in here, paint some of these eyes. You know what? This brush might be too big for what I'm doing. Well, you know what? I kind of like the yellow on him anyway. So I think with this guy, I'm gonna do like a war paint style thing like I've done with another guy. Just give him like a little bit of a war paint look here. And maybe even like I'm gonna do it for the rest of his head too, just so it looks like it is war paint. Alright. There we go. Now if you take a look. You gotta like block out everything else. Camera. There we go. So he's got like these big globs on his eyes now. But I'm gonna take a smaller brush and then kind of go over that with a probably a I don't know, some other color that contrasts against yellow. Maybe even a red. That might work well. Yeah, I don't think I want to use that brush. We're gonna have to use like a tiny brush. Probably like this one will work. This one should be just fine. Alright. Let's find a different guy. I kind of did it on this guy too. God, it's hard because their like eyes pop out a bit. Oh, I mean you can't even really tell because their eyes kind of blend in with the thing anyway. I don't even know. It's fine. You know? Right. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look that bad. It just looks like he's got eye paint or something. I could even, like... I might just do that for, like, a lot of them. Just give him a dab. Or do this, and then just do, like, a red, like... Boop. So I think I'm going to try that. Let's just keep going. Okay. This one actually looks alright. I might do it with him. I think I might just... Okay. I'm gonna keep doing it and just see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hold dab. Hold dab. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, alright. Man, doing eyes is just really difficult. That'll be good. Alright, you know what? Let's just keep going. Man, it still looks good. This guy... It's kind of hard to get in here. This one kind of looks alright. It's very subtle. But honestly, subtlety sometimes is the best course of action, you know? I'm gonna try it with this guy with red. A little dot, a little dot. That'll be fine. And kind of like this guy, he's got like white eyes or something. It's kind of neat. All right, you know what? I think that's good for the yellow. I don't know if I trust the yellow anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and start dabbing red eyes. And dabbing on the haters as well. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a Mephiston red for the eyes. Alright. Dude, I've had a weird thing where I've just been watching chiropractor YouTube videos, and I don't even know why. I don't even really believe in, like, chiropractors. But it's just something about it. Just keeps me watching. Don't know. Alright. Let's do this. There's a big glob of water I just put in there. Get that out a little bit. Oh yeah, that's too much water now. Alright. Too much water. Let's get another nice glob in here. That's still a lot of water. I'm just gonna throw it over here. Alright. Alright, cool. That'll be good enough. Okay. So we got this. Now for this guy. Hit the dab. Hit the dab. There we go. I didn't even show it. You can barely see it. Let's see if you can see from this side. See, there you go. You can barely see it, but I think that's good, honestly. That's probably how it's supposed to be. This guy's got super war paint. I'm gonna give this guy a little war paint as well. I actually really like the war paint look on him. That's why I keep doing it, but okay. Let's go one more. Let's find, who's this guy? This guy looks like he needs dab. Good. Good. Let's bloop. 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 Okay. We'll blop into the yellow. Oh my god, I ruined it. Alright. Alright, okay. Yep. You know what? We're just gonna... war paint him. When in doubt, hit him with the war paint. Alright. When in doubt, hit him with the war paint. There we go. Just makes him look kind of crazy, which is cool. I like that. Might even put some on his body for this guy. Maybe like... just kind of Splatter it all over. Yay! You know what? This looks cool. I like this. Just kind of put it all over him. Yo, this actually turned out pretty neat. Okay, hold on. See, look at this. Sometimes your mistakes end up being cooler than, you know, what you were trying to do. Oh, a little more. Especially the red on blue, I think looks great. Hold on, let me show you. Take a look at this. Look at that. I think that looks really cool now. It keeps going out of focus when I go this way, but still. I like that a lot. Alright. Then... I guess this guy... Let's do a little mix and match. There we go. There we go. That kind of looks cool. He's like a... Kind of looks like a weird sun warrior or whatever, I don't know. I could give him yellow paint. Oh my god, I'm gonna do the same thing with him, but yellow. I'm liking this. Alright, let's get the Averlin back out. I'm gonna use this brush just in case to pull some color from it. Put it over here. Alright. Little water. Alright. So now here we go, here we go. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah. Dude, I like this a lot. I'm actually really happy I decided to try this. He's like a weird sun warrior now. I like the idea that they just like had this war paint and they just started throwing it on. At least for a couple of them. I don't want all of them to have it, but yeah, I think it's neat. It's a little experimental thing, you know? Alright. And who else did I need? This guy just needs eyes. Give him what? What? Alright, that worked out. Got him. Got him. Get him. He's good. He's got the yellow. I think this guy, yeah, this guy I need. Good. It's actually very good. It's probably the best eye I've done yet. And that one's good enough. Alright, neat. Cool. Alright. Now, I'm going to take a little more. Let's see. You know what? No, I might just start shading their heads. So I'm going to take like a Seraphon and Agrax. Might take an Agrax. Do a little shading for their helmets. Let's see how it looks on one of them. Bloop, bloop. Let's see how we're looking. Let's go with this guy. Yeah, it's alright. Whoop. Actually, I like the Agrax for this. Soak up the pooling. Pull up here. It kind of makes it look like they've been out trucking through the terrain for a while too, as opposed to just being all, I don't know, clean. Soak up some of that. Looks good. Let's go with this guy. I don't even need a lot of it, just enough. Just enough. Get the job done. I'm not going to do it on the spines yet, because I think they still might need one more coat, or some parts might. We'll see. Let's put on this guy. Soak up some of that, looking good. Alright, that looks good. And that guy's already been hit once. Yeah, I just hit him again. Fine. And the banner bear. I might hit him with a different shade just to mix it up, actually. See how that works, because he is the banner bearer after all. So he's a little, maybe he's a little more special. Alright. There we go. And that's pretty much everybody. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's hit him with a different one. Let's hit him with the, where is it? The Seraphon. See how that looks. 'Cause he's got gold as well. Like the big gold thing, so maybe it'll stand out a bit different. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely popping a bit more. Definitely got a bit of an oranger glow to it. So you can see. Let me do a quick comparison here. You can definitely see the Agarax one. It's a little more brown. This one's a little more orangey gold, which I think is nice because it blends in with his shield and his big banner. So I actually like that a lot for the banner bearer. Cool. All right. Well, I think that'll be my progress for today. But hey, you know what? It's one of those things where even if you just do 25, 30 minutes of painting a day, even if you only do 10 minutes of painting, it's gonna add up. I mean, that's what I did with this guy. This guy used to, like, have hardly anything, and then I was like, you know what? Even if I do, like, 10 minutes, I'm just gonna do 10 minutes. And I would be like, you know what? Okay, I'll do this. And then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna paint this. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna paint a couple of these. And then the next day I'd be like, I'm gonna paint a couple of these. And I'd be like, I'm gonna paint his teeth. And before you knew it, a week went by, and I'm like, dude, this guy's coming together. And then one day you just dry brush, and then one day you do another thing, and then 2 weeks later you're like, wow, you know what? I may have only done 5-10 minutes a day, but over the course of a week, that's like 30-60 minutes. Over the course of 2 weeks, that's a couple hours put into this guy. And he starts popping out. So I mean, the same thing with these guys, or just any model you got. I mean, if you only want to paint, you know, maybe you have you got a little goblin guy, right? And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna paint his skin. And then tomorrow, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna paint his little bag. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna paint his spear. And then I'm gonna paint his helmet. And then, you know, a week later, you're like, dude, this guy's almost done. So, just a little fun tip for you. Don't be afraid to just paint for like 5-10 minutes, because sometimes that's all you need. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're working on right now, and how much you're painting. Let me know how much you're actually painting. I'm kind of curious about that. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See you. I gotta go turn it off.